4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hi guys, welcome to another Starcraft country. This is going to be set 4, the losers match in Group D, round up 24 in ASL season 13 to 2022. And this is going to be Protoss versus Protoss, Guemchi versus Snow on Monopoly. Monopoly is a completely new map, and we have seen I think 1 or 2 games already on this map. Before. This is a 3-player map, and we have never had Protoss versus Protoss. It's very very because so far Protosses didn't have to fight each other, but now we have the first. PvP action, and if you take a look at the box in the bottom right corner of the map, where they're showing which Protoss players are very, very strong in ASL so far, and Rain has been proving to be very, very strong with the best win rate and also the largest number of games played on this map because he had to qualify right from the beginning. But anyways, yeah, Rain is proving to be the new Protoss king, I feel. Of course, he's going to be reckoning with Mini as well, the current ASL champion. Yeah, so this is going to be played between Snow and Guemchi. Now, of course, Snow is a very, very strong PvPer. He's definitely very, very, very strong. Guemchi, on the other hand, is a very, very old player. He's like 33 years old now, I think born in 1989, and so he's definitely not new, but you know, he's gonna have his work cut out for him because he's not been performing very well in any kind of competition, KCM, ASTL. He's not even drafted in ASTL, so he's gonna have a lot of things to deal with here when he plays against Snow. Anyways, let's take a look at this map, Monopoly. So this is a 3-player map. You have a huge triangle in the middle. Actually, that triangle is made up of 3 other smaller triangle and a hexagon in the middle. And that middle base has 2 gas. Of course, no one's going to take that base unless you're playing like Terran versus Protoss, and sometimes Terran might take that base. You have a large ramp coming from your main into your expansion, and so you know early aggression is going to be something of that is interesting, but we don't see that yet. That probe from Guemchi just missed the probe from Snow as it was going out from its base, and this probe is going to be looking to forward to do a minor pylon. I feel here it's going to try to come in again and try to do a minor pylon. So minor pylon is there, but the Zealot has been spawned just in time, and that Zealot might be able to take out that minor pylon, and this probe is trying to kind of glitch its way into that Zealot's line of action, but no, that Zealot is still hammering at that Nexus. I'm sorry, Nexus one. So I have a problem with speaking today, I feel. Hammering at that pylon, and finally that pylon was cancelled, and here we see the first divergence in the game because Guemchi has its first Zealot, and Snow doesn't yet produce a Zealot. So we're going to see if that is going to be played out. Has he produced a Zealot? Because something is blocking that ramp, he's not able to get in. Maybe a probe is blocking the ramp, I'm not so sure. No, it's I guess it's kind of just anticipating a Dragoon, so it's not going to be moving in. That Dragoon is trying its best to find any kind of hidden probes inside his base, but there is nothing. And now looks like the one Zealot and one Dragoon from Guemchi is gonna be trying to do its first move, and not only to kind of attack, but also to gather vital information, and that probe might be able to try to get in. No, but it doesn't. It was unfortunate because there was nothing on top of that ramp, so Snow you know, could not easily kill out that probe, but Guemchi kind of decided to back up for the time being, and it's gonna be looking for kind of any hidden stuff, and just out of pure star sense he's able to find this probe in a very random corner of the map, guys. There's nothing down here for either of the players, but anyways, that probe is finally killed out, and now that first one Zealot from Guemchi is able to give him a little bit of an advantage in terms of map control, and he's going to be looking forward to something, and this one Dragoon is going to be looking forward to attack, and something's going to be moving inside Snow's base. No, that probe just dies just before I can get kind of vital information. We have the first battle, so maybe Snow can sorry, Guemchi can suspect that it's going to be too late from his opponent because he can count a number of dragoons, and two dragoons spawning out at the same time is going to be a signal that it's too late. And finally, Guemchi's going to kind of go and he needs to back up on top of his ram because he's not going to be able to deal with this many uh, dragoons coming in. I feel 4 dragoon and 1 zealot against 4 dragoon, but 1 dragoon is too fast, too far forward. But no, at least Guemchi is gonna hold for now until the next group of 2 dragoons gonna come in. Okay, both of the dragoons from the 2 players just dancing, looking for a place to attack. So it's I think identical build at this point. 2 gate from both and Robo. But the question is, what is the timing for the observer and also the robotics support? But it looks like it's going to be observer first from Snow, and it's going to be robotics for support by first for Guemchi. So that is going to be the first divergence. Okay, very, very interesting. So Snow, I think Snow could see that his opponent took an expansion, and he's going to take an expansion himself, and he's going to back his dragoons up behind the support of his opponent, behind the support of the pylon. Observers is produced. Oh, very interesting. So I guess it was not robo support based, but it was observatory first for Guemchi, and his observer is going to be coming up, but that observer might get sniped. No, we'll see if that observer is going to get sniped, or it's going to catch this group of units and it's going to see everything. But as you can see, Snow is anticipating that observer, so he's moving out his observer and looking forward to do his first snipe. But Guemchi sees it. Guemchi sees his observer. He's going to try to run away. He's going to try to hide behind in the corner and going to try to circle around it, because on this map you have a kind of a space behind your expansion that you can send shuttles and stuff like that. And the observer is not yet. Okay, that observer sees nothing. Dragoon moving out from Guemchi. Supply is a little bit in favor of Snow, about by 5 supply, but that's not going to be that much of a difference. It's going to be how well you micro your units inside your during the battle. That's going to determine this game's outcome. And actually, it's going to be Guemchi with his expansion up first, but just by a fraction of a second. It's not that big of a difference. And the first Reavers is out for Guemchi. I think Snow also has 1 Reaver, and both of the players are just trying to contend for position. And we're going to see them first move out from Snow right here in the middle of the map. He's going to try to. 1 group of units here is from Guemchi is not supported by the rest of the Dragoons. He's going to be careful, but the observer is able to see everything. And now the robotics, I guess the shuttle from Guemchi. So there's 1 Reaver, 1 shuttle against the rest of the units from both sides. And we're going to be looking forward to the big battle here. That Reaver is gonna try to take the first shot. The first shot has been taken, and 1 observer killed from Guemchi. So that was the first critical mistake from Snow. From Guemchi losing his observer. And as you know, when you play PvP, every observer counts. Every observer count, because if you don't have an observer, you can't make other things. And it's gonna be Shadow Speed, I think. Shadow Speed for Guemchi. Guemchi is the one that decided to go for Shadow Speed, and he's killed only just 3 probes, I think, at that point. He's gonna try to come in again. He's gonna kill so many probes, and Snow lost about 8 probes in that engagement, and Guemchi backs up with his shuttle. And now Guemchi is gonna be looking forward to do some defense, because a lot of units here is gonna be coming for shuttle. He's got a battle angle, and these group of units is gonna be stuck behind in this corner, and that shuttle has no speed, but it's gonna try to come inside. And as I didn't explain to you in the beginning of this game, with the way that this map has been spawning, actually it's going to be a Snow with the spawn advantage, because he can easily micro his units to attack your opponent's base. And look at these guys, that shadow is going to try to come in behind, but do we have any units on the low ground to kind of deny it? But no. And these units from Guemchi found themselves stranded out here in the middle of the map. But 2 Reavers behind the support of a pylon is going to be able to help Guemchi defend. And look at this guy. So it looks like Guemchi is going to try to go for a counter-attack. He needs to micro his Dragoon better. But more units coming in. The first Reavers is taking this shot. Very, very good Reaver. Very good Reaver control. And a lot of units are moving in. But a lot of Dragoons are dying left and right. And all of the units from but still 2 more Reavers are surviving for Snow, and Snow is going to be on a low ground with some Reavers, and these probes are dying left and right, and the rest of the units from Guemchi's gonna try to come back in, but still two Reavers and a shuttle, and it's gonna at least gonna be able to take out this base. But no, it doesn't. Now a lot of units are going to come in. Reavers control is gonna be critical here. The shuttle died, and finally Guemchi clears out his base, but Snow has a huge advantage in terms of supply because he didn't have to, evacuate his probe during this time, and he's gonna try to come back again with 2 more Reavers. Guemchi needs to be super careful because the kind of rush distance for the drop is very good for Snow. But at least Snow has more observers now. His one shuttle is out. His Reaver is gonna be out momentarily, but he's gonna be very careful. We have the first engagement here. Guemchi retreat with the rest of his forces. We have a drop again coming in from Snow, but because he's slow shuttle, he should invest in shuttle speed because he's got the rush advantage for the spawning distance, but he didn't. He didn't invest in shuttle speed, and now he's gonna try to come in and both players are just kind of bait out each other's scarabs. Okay, and again, it's gonna be careful. Shadow speed is so useful here at this point for Guemchi. He's able to pick up his Reavers at ease. He needs to hit those Dragoons instead, not the Reaver. Careful! Not yet losing that Shadow, just losing a lot of the shields. The second Reavers is out, and Guemchi is gonna try to be inside his base. He's gonna be careful not to get. I guess he won't get supply block. Still Reaver on Reaver action, and now the Shadow is gonna get sniped. No, it doesn't get sniped just yet. It's gonna be advantageous for Guemchi to start to make a second Shadow. Now this battle is so tense, and finally Guemchi's decided to move out, and losing a Reaver, losing a Shadow. No, the Shadow survives, and one of the Reavers is damaged. Oh my god, this game is so tense. Snow has the advantage in terms of supply, but he has 3 Reavers. He's got 3 Reavers, guys. He needs to just send 1 Dragoon to snipe that Shadow. He needs, and now the observers is there also to snipe things. Guemchi needs to be careful. He's gonna be losing. Why doesn't he just send 1 Dragoon over? Send 1 Dragoon over, man. Send 1 Dragoon over, and that Dragoon is gonna be able to take out that Shadow with just 1 shot or 2 shot. But he doesn't send out a Dragoon. Or just go for a counter attack, I feel. Anyways, looks like Snow's gonna be taking his 3rd Nexus, and he's also taking up to Templar Archive. It's going to be him who is going to be on the front foot here. Do we have a drop coming in? We have a drop coming in for Guemchi. Snow can kind of spot it with one of the probes. Oh, that Shadow is on. Come on, drop the freaking Reaver! Okay, Guemchi's gonna drop his Reaver. He's gonna take a shot. Snow is not paying attention. He's losing 3 probes already. 11 probes. 17 probe, and Guemchi's gonna buy a little bit of time with this move, and that Shadow's gonna try to go in, but it's gonna be careful because there's a lot of stuff inside the Terran's base. Do we have a... Oh, that was immaculate pickup, and that Shadow lives to fight another day. He's gonna try to go into this base at the 10 o'clock position, and all of these probes are gonna get massacred. And Guemchi is there to just, and he needs to evacuate his probe now. He needs to evacuate his Shadow now because more Dragoons are going to be coming in, and he's gonna be hiding in the corner. And that Shadow lives to fight another day. But Snow, it's gonna be Snow's games to lose, I feel, because he's got 3 bases, he's got the tech advantage, he's got Reavers, outside. Still a lot of Reavers, and I think Guemchi needs to go for more shadows because he got shadow speed and he can drop stuffs everywhere while his opponent is busy fighting him in the side of the map. Ah, Dragoons are trying to take a snipe. Okay, I can't talk, guys. I need to just let's just enjoy the action and not talk about anything like that because Guemchi is again still stuck inside his base. Science High Templars is out for a Snow.
프로브를 잃으면서 상대 병력을 많이 잡았던 그 시기에 좀 자신의 힘 자랑을 하지 못하고 소극적인 플레이를 하다 보니까 계속 이런 현상이 또
The shadow from Guemchi is gonna try to come back in. He's gonna get sniped. He's gonna drop something. One hit, the second hit. No, it's not able to kill off the remaining probes, and I think Guemchi needs to move out now before High Templar storms get researched.
시간이 끌리면 끌릴수록 이 자원, 그 물량 차이는 더 벌어집니다.
게다가 이게 위치상 이게 드라군 리버만으로 뚫기 힘들어요. 발업질러까지 준비를 하긴 하는데.
OMG is again still pinned inside his base. He's gonna try to go for another drop. No, he's not gonna go for a drop. He's gonna try to hit these Dragoons on the low ground. He's gonna try to pick up something, and he lost a shadow. That was unfortunate for Guemchi because now he has zero. He has maybe just one Reaver, two more Reavers. He's gonna still try to hit again, but now Snow has a complete control of this game with a lot of Archons also morphing. Do we have Zealot lag yet for Guemchi? He's gonna try to move out. His units is attacking. The rest of the Dragoons from Snow, you're not yet joining the battle. Now they're joining the battle, but losing the shadow already from Snow. He needs to go and pick up his Reavers. The rest of the Dragoons are getting stuck behind. Some of the Reavers are not focused firing, and this is gonna be the end, guys. Guemchi is gonna lose his entire force here. He's got the worst angle to engage in, and it's gonna be Snow against Gigmo in a rematch in the finals match. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.